Oh, so y'all was able to, Greg was able to get the jackets?
Yeah, she just gave me
No, but you said the bow was lost, so.
Yeah, the bow was lost. So.
Think about it. Yeah, people in these nasty gloves, they was getting on my nerves on the plane.
Well, the thing is, I think that ain't the stomach flu because it didn't dawn on me. Hey y'all, good morning and happy Thursday. Today, I'm about to drop my bag, is our first day in the hotel. I actually don't want to hold my bag like this because I'm going to wrinkle my shirt bad. Let me show y'all my outfit for today. I'm kind of not running late, but definitely wanted to leave out beforehand. But wearing my Zara button up, the Eloise vest, these navy blue and striped trousers that I need to fix the cuff. And then my, can y'all see still? I'm bending down. My Zara loafers. So yeah, this hotel is way better than the last one. I don't actually need to put on a coat. I don't actually need to put on a coat or anything because the Trunkshow is inside of the hotel. So I have everything that I need. I wanted to leave out at 8:30 so that I could grab breakfast. But what I'm going to do is, it's about 8:40. I'm lying. I think it's like 8:55 right now and our call time is at 9. So I'm going to just go straight to the room. And then I'll order breakfast. Am I going the right way? Yeah. And then I'll order breakfast once I get down to the room. I wonder if I could just go straight to level 2. We gonna see. But y'all already got a room tour. Y'all already got my outfit check. Yesterday we got in at around, maybe my plane landed at like 12:30. Got to the hotel maybe close to like 2:30. Obviously, we had to wait for everybody. It's 3 stylists. Emily was already here. And, going down. And, when we got here, we checked in. We were actually able to get right in the room, so I'm so thankful for that. But I did not get a chance to like take a nap or anything. So yeah, we got straight to work with setting up. Didn't finish till like maybe 9:30-ish. And then I ordered room service and talked on the phone, took a shower, went to bed. Still went to bed a little later than what I wanted. Oh yeah, this is exactly where I want to be right now. Oh, and the breakfast was right here. I think this is where I could eat breakfast. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I went to bed a little later than what I wanted to, like 1:30. Fooling around with Jordan, but I was also editing my reel, which I still need to do the voiceover for and still need to post. But I did record my outfit reel this morning, so just trying to get all the content. The room is super cute, so it's the perfect place to get content. And yeah, so I'm walking to the room now. I'm gonna pull for my first client, and then I'm gonna leave and get breakfast because I'm hungry and I don't got time to be starving myself today. Because I felt like I did it yesterday. But yeah. Wow. Am I recording? Nobody's here. I thought I was going to be. See, this is why I don't like being on time and stuff. This is exactly why. But anyway, let me show y'all the room because we set it up super cute. So, just look. So it's slightly different from what it was before. Obviously, we were in a suite the last time, but we're actually in like a little meeting area. Let me set this down. Shoot, I forgot that this be sliding down. Please just stay up. But yeah, so shoot, I need to connect to the Wi-Fi. But anyway, we're obviously in a different space. The last hotel we were in a suite. This time we're in like a conference room and the camera is moving down. Y'all, can somebody suggest a new tripod for me? Because I'm getting tired of this. This camera is not for this type of tripod. But I continue to use it because I haven't had a chance to buy anything. And I've been trying to be cautious of what I've been spending because, yeah. But anyway, the setup is super cute. We have to go and get more room dividers for fitting rooms because we left the old ones in Seattle because we ordered new ones. But y'all, why the new ones didn't come? So now we only have one. I think she ended up keeping one. We stole the other one from the hotel, and then we're using the back stock room as another fitting room. So let me clock in because I was on time because she definitely said 9 o'clock. Hilton Honors. Oh, like a meeting room. Okay. And I got my Hilton Honors points, y'all. I think I have to go all the way downstairs to get breakfast. There was a space that they were giving out breakfast up here on this floor, but I think that might be for the conference that's happening. It's a lot going on in this hotel, and this hotel is big, y'all. They have like a full-blown like mess hall or like food hall. Myra, 5'7". All right, let's pull for my client. Her name is Myra. She's 5'7", refreshing her wardrobe, power casual, tops, pants, dresses, blazers. She shopped with us before. Let's see what she has. So I just ran to get breakfast. Wanted to show y'all what I pulled for my client. She is 5'7", looking for power casual pieces. So this is what I pulled for her. We did the Bia pants. They run large, so I sized down to a size 8. She said she was a medium 10. Medium jet tank sleeveless, so great for layering in a similar color. We have I forgot what this is called, the Dakota cardigan in a medium, kind of like a little oversized grandpa-ish feel. The Tatum in a medium as well, cute little layering piece, so definitely giving the same type of vibe that I'm giving today. The Scott Trench, one of my faves. You actually have to size down in this, so I chose a small. I actually want to wear this week, so y'all might see me in that. On the other side, I have the Jonna dress in a really cute, what is this print called? The autumn floral, so perfect. Hopefully my head isn't cut off, but a cute little autumn floral. And let's get into some blues. I pulled the Axum and the petal print. Yes. Size small, my favorite shirt. And then I pulled some comfy t-shirts. I saw that she already had, I think she already had the Leslie, so pulling that in a different color. And then the Chana in this, I think this is called Dusty Blue. Moonlight Blue, excuse me, Moonlight Blue. So one is like a organic ribbed Pima cotton. The other is just a regular cotton. Oh no, they're both organic. Oh, organic Pima cotton and then organic ribbed Pima cotton because it has a little ribbed detail. And then I did a cute little like versatile suit. This is very power casual. The Arena pants, whether she wears them by themselves or if she layers the matching jacket over top. So went with the size 8 in the jacket and a size 10 in the pants, but we'll see how the pants fits. She's only 5'7". It's not that tall, but definitely taller than me. So yeah, this is everything that I pulled.
Yeah, that's to be in there.
Let's hope that she loves it. I'm about to eat breakfast. My boy.
Thanks for allowing us. It was like, it's food for you. Oh, nice. I wasn't expecting.
Hey vlog, I feel like I have not talked to y'all since maybe yesterday, day 1, when I first got there. Today is day 2, well day 3, but like day 2 of having the trunk show. Day 1 was basically us setting up, so it wasn't a real day, and it was the day where we got there, so that definitely wasn't a real day. But second full day, we have 2 more full days after this, and I'm not mad. Now today was a lot, I'm not gonna lie. That's why y'all are just now seeing me. It is 9:22 at night. I'll show y'all my outfit. Let me actually put it back on. Okay, so this is what I wore today. I already recorded my video content and all of that, so this is the end of the day. But I wore my black Katie jacket from Lafleur. I wore this black sheer button up that I thrifted from 2nd Street in New York. And then I have on like this black sheer bra to go with it. I always wear this bra with this. And then I have on the black Kick Flare Fosters. It's a towel, y'all. It's Halloween, so happy Halloween. We went out to dinner at the restaurant downstairs in the hotel, and I got 2 drinks. And as I was coming in, the second drink kind of spilled a little bit because I was holding it and trying to open the door at the same time. So I already sprayed like some Lysol and wiped it up with that, so I need to finish cleaning up my mess. And then Emily brought us little ears for Halloween, so we all were like little cats. So I figured I'd wear all black just to like go with the theme. And then I have on my B. Marie accessories, the heart earrings, the Cupid's bow. And then I wore my Pumas. Y'all seen those 1,000 times. So yeah, it was a really, really cute outfit, but like I was saying, today was a lot. I was very tired when I woke up because I went to bed again after 1 o'clock, which was not the plan. Set my alarm for 6:45, set a second alarm for 7 o'clock, well 6:30, 6:45, and then set a third alarm for 7 o'clock. Didn't get out of bed till 7:30. And obviously I had to be downstairs by 8:30, so I had only an hour to get ready. Already knew what I was wearing. All I had to do was put on my clothes, brush my teeth, wash my face, do my hair, which is literally laying my edges and fluffing my hair out, spraying it, and like, you know, doing all the maintenance. And then putting on my clothes, and then getting my content. So y'all know, if y'all been following me, or if y'all been following my content, y'all know that I post an outfit every day. So it gives me an opportunity to post my outfit, share my outfit. I do a video on Instagram, also share that same video on TikTok, LinkedIn, and YouTube, but not all at the same time. Instagram sees it first. And then I also share it on LTK so people can shop my look. And then I take a video of my outfit. So I do the outfit of the day video. And then I also do a flat lay of my outfit along with a mirror picture. And then I do a mirror picture in the mirror, but it's just my face. So that's what I've been doing every day. I wrote down exactly what I wanted to record, or exactly the content that I wanted to get from this trip. So that was a part of it. I got all that this morning, but in order for me to have gotten all of that content, I had to be a little late. So I was ready by I was supposed to be downstairs by 8:30. I was fully ready by like 8:30, but I had to get the content, which takes about maybe 10 minutes to do the video. It's easy to take a selfie, and it's easy to take the mirror pics. I don't always get that in the morning. Usually I come back to my room for a break and then I take them then, but yeah. So call time was at 8:30. My appointment wasn't until 9:30, but I literally came downstairs at 9, so it was fine. Didn't get a chance to eat breakfast. Only was able to get a coffee. By the time it was ready for me to eat lunch, I had an appointment. After that appointment, I went to go get my food heated up, and it was a whole thing. We don't have microwaves in the room, which is normal. Most hotels nowadays don't have microwaves in it, especially when they have a restaurant downstairs, because they want you to buy food and spend money. Get it, 100%. But if I have leftovers, I want to reheat them. So I went downstairs to ask the front desk to reheat my food. Usually hotels do that if you ask them. Most hotels. But they said that they had a microwave on the 3rd floor. I said, okay. Went to the 3rd floor. It was no microwave. I said, okay, am I tripping? Or did I not hear the person right? I heard them right. It just wasn't a microwave. So I went downstairs. I requested a microwave be sent to my room because that's what I was told that they do from someone else that works here. That took forever. Didn't get it. I had to go back to work. At that point, I hadn't eaten lunch. I was hungry. Had another appointment. After that appointment, I said, all right, I'm done. I have to eat lunch. Like, I can't. So I went back downstairs and said, hey, I requested a microwave and it never came. Oh, they got it. It's in your room. Perfect. I said, I also didn't get my room cleaned. For some reason, the housekeeping didn't clean my room today. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. I came back to my room at like 3:05, 3:10. My room was still the same way that it was when I left it this morning. So I got up here for the second time, heated up my food because the microwave is there. Y'all, look at this microwave. Literally, huge microwave sitting on my desk. And that was the food that I had for lunch, which was the food from last night, the Indian food. I keep saying Indian, Mediterranean food, which was good as I don't know what. If you ever come to Atlanta, go to Layali. Food is chef's kiss. Y'all seen it in the previous clips. It was good as I don't know what. Drinks were good too. Only had one, but the drinks were good. Heated up my food, realized I did not have silverware. I was pissed because at this point I was very tired from the day. I was doing a lot of running up and down, running back and forth, helping clients, but also running up and down and running back and forth, trying to figure out the microwave situation. So called downstairs and I requested utensils, and I also said I need housekeeping. They said, okay. Literally, y'all, I waited for, it felt like maybe 45 minutes. Mind you, within that 45-minute time frame, I had called downstairs maybe 2 or 3 more times. I'm sitting on my phone, literally on Instagram, just scrolling. I had already heated up my food. I just needed silverware. So I'm just waiting for silverware. And at this point, I'm not even hungry. I'm hangry at this point. But I was staying calm with everybody. Within that 45-minute time frame, I had called downstairs at least 3 times. The first time I called, I requested room service and I requested utensils. Second time I called, it had been maybe 15 minutes. They told me 5. Still nothing. Called again. I said, hey, I didn't get the utensils. At this point, I just want to eat my food. Forget room service. He's like, oh, did you get room service yet? I'm like, no, I didn't. But like, I also didn't get my utensils. And they were apologetic, but it's like, y'all, come on. And if y'all are extremely busy and y'all are understaffed or y'all need help, figure that out and or communicate. Just say, oh, ma'am, we are swamped. Please give us a moment. We would be happy to bring it up. This man told me 5 minutes. 5 minutes turned into 40. So y'all know I was irritated. Finally got my silverware, was able to eat my food. And I was like dozing off in between time. So I'm low-key tired. And this drink is about to take me out. So yeah, that was my day. On top of helping clients and all of that. So right now, I'm about to get in the shower, wipe all this makeup off my face. I'm about to hang up my potential outfit for tomorrow. I'm not really sure what I'm wearing just yet. I have a few ideas, but I'm not really sure. Because the pants that I was going to wear not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, I was going to wear them with my sneakers. And I was going to style them differently. But now I have a jacket, a cute jacket. Oh, I know what I could do. I have a cute jacket and a top. Now the jacket was the main thing that I wanted to wear, but then I'm like, I kind of want a different top to wear, but I think I may wear the outfit that I'm thinking. And that's what I didn't hang up. Oh no, I did hang it up. It's underneath here. See, it's hard to see because it's underneath there. So yeah, I think I might wear the denim jacket and the ivory sweater with my skirt. And then I think I may wear this floral top and the black trench jacket with my ivory jeans. But then with my ivory jeans, I'm gonna have to wear my loafers. I'm gonna see how it looks. I don't usually like wearing light colored pants with dark shoes, but we'll see how it works. I mean, I do have a pair of jeans, but that I keep forgetting about. But I don't know. What else I got in here? Oh, those are my pajamas. And those are my travel home pants. So I'm gonna actually hang these jeans up. But yeah, y'all, I got options. Or I could do that for real. That would be cute. With my black belt or no belt, because I could wear the, yeah. Okay, I'll figure it out and y'all will see in the morning. But that is all I wanted to catch y'all up on. It really wasn't much. I didn't record my dinner tonight because it was a very small portion, and honestly it was laughable. It was very laughable. I got salmon with jasmine rice and some type of peas, but the peas were like smashed on the rice. And then it was 2 pieces of salmon. Y'all, the pieces of salmon were this big. 2 pieces of salmon, this big. The rice portion was like this big. It was kind of long. And then the 2 pieces of salmon. I said, but it was a tasting plate, which is all that they had. They had shareables, they had tasting plates, and then they had another section. Oh, salads. Excuse me, salads and something else. But like, child, what? I don't know. The food was good because I ordered food from the same restaurant that's in the hotel. The first night I got wings. They were good, and the fries good. Huge portion of wings and fries. So I wasn't expecting the salmon to be like that, but it was good. Honestly, I feel like it's just enough because our stomachs are this big anyway. But I'm a fat girl, so yeah, but it's okay. I am tired of holding the camera, so I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to get a little bit more content. We will see. But yeah, good night, y'all. Hey y'all, I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a little while. I think I recorded some content yesterday of me like putting my outfits together. But anyway, today is the last day. It is, and I only have 58 seconds left, so I need to delete some content. Hold on. Okay, I deleted enough where I have an hour. I'm not talking for that long, but I just wanted to check in with y'all. Today is officially the last day. As y'all saw, we already packed up. We're about to go out to dinner, y'all, so I'm gonna take y'all with me. Obviously, I'm gonna have my phone and not my camera. But right now, I just came up here to change my clothes, freshen up, and head back downstairs. So yeah, I'm excited for dinner. It's a seafood restaurant, my absolute favorite. and Emily is like raving about it. So I'm excited because I love me some seafood. We are trying to stay under budget, so we're not buying any drinks. Only me and Emily are the one that drinks, so it's fine. I got Prosecco in my room, so I'm good for now. But I'm gonna probably keep this hoodie on, throw on my long sleeve ivory sweater, and then put my ivory jeans back on, my sneakers. Y'all, my silver sneakers, I've worn them. Apparently I've worn them a lot because they now need to be cleaned. They need to be refreshed, and I'm kind of upset about it because I feel like I just got them yesterday, but obviously they filled a huge gap in my wardrobe. So I cannot wait to get them cleaned and refreshed when I get home. And y'all pray for me because I hope that none of our flights get delayed due to this government shutdown thing. It's a lot, y'all. But yeah, so I will talk to y'all when we get to the restaurant, and I will see y'all later tonight. Bye.
I'm not so that first oyster is your oyster. This is it. That's your Gaia.
This is one.
Hold on. There you go. Is that better? What angle's best for you?
It doesn't matter. You can grab whatever. It's a video. It doesn't matter. I do want a spoonful of that ice cream.
Oh yeah, I'm so curious.
Hey y'all, as you can see, I am back home, and I wanted to just quickly close out the Atlanta vlog. What's today? Today is Tuesday, November 5th. I actually got home yesterday, November 4th. Today is Tuesday, November 4th. I actually got home last night or yesterday evening. My flight was at 1:55. Our flight got delayed by like 15 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. I know my father had texted me wondering if my flight was going to get delayed or canceled because he was hearing all of these flights getting canceled and delayed. Y'all, I was fine. By the grace of God, I was fine. I ended up leaving the hotel probably and heading to the airport probably close to like 10:50, 11 o'clock, maybe like 10:50-ish. I was waiting for the other stylist because we were supposed to ride to the airport together because our flights were similar in time as far as takeoff, but she was taking too long. She still was saying she had to finish packing. I'm like, girl, I packed last night. But I also, like, I unpacked my clothes and things, but it was still some stuff still in my suitcase. So I'm just an organized person. So it really wasn't like all this stuff I needed to pack the morning of. Like, I was ready. I honestly think she overslept and was rushing, but I don't know. But anyway, as far as Atlanta and how my experience was, and I'm going to give like a full recap in the next Faith Talk series episode, which I'll be recording right after this. But I really enjoyed Atlanta. I love the hotel a lot better than the one in Seattle. We actually stayed at the Starling, which was in Midtown Atlanta, and it was really cute. Very aesthetically pleasing, and it was cool because the Trunkshow was also in the hotel that we were staying in, as opposed to Seattle. The Trunkshow was in the hotel that was like on the same block, but we had to leave out of our hotel to go to the other hotel type of thing. So everything was in one space. The hotel was beautiful. The rooms were super cute. I was able to get a lot of content, as y'all saw, and I'll pop in some of the content that I got there as well. We were able to eat at the restaurant downstairs and charge it to the room. I was able to get breakfast almost every morning and charge it to the room, which was a lot better than Seattle because there really wasn't, I don't know that they even had breakfast like that in Seattle. There was a restaurant down there, but I don't know if they had breakfast. I don't know. So I spent a lot more money in Seattle on food because most of the food I ate in Atlanta was either charged to the room or was eaten as a group. We ate as a group on, the company's dime. So that was really, really nice. We also went out 3 times in Atlanta, and we were there an extra day. So that extra day was very helpful because it gave us more time to make more money, obviously. And it gave us more time to get a feel for like the area. We went out to this Mediterranean restaurant, which was extremely good, Le Lali. Y'all, the food was amazing. Y'all seen it in the previous clips. It was so good. I would definitely highly suggest going to that restaurant, and I would definitely go back when I go to Atlanta. The second time we went out, we actually went to the hotel's restaurant, which was cool. The drink was good. I got, is it not a sidecar? No, yeah, it is a sidecar. I keep getting screwdrivers and sidecars mixed up, but it was a sidecar, and I was able to get 2. That drink was real good. That was my first time actually having one. But the food wasn't nasty. It was good food, but the proportions were just really small. So I wasn't really pleased with that. Although it did say like tasting plates, which I mean, I really didn't think that was going to be a small portion, but that was also all that they had aside from appetizers and like salads. So I assumed that the tasting plate was like the entree, but apparently not. But I ordered salmon with rice. I didn't even record it, y'all. It was the portion was laughable. Like the salmon was this big, literally this big. And then it was like a little dollop of rice. Like, okay. And Emily was like, do you want to order something else? I'm like, no, because our stomachs are this big. So it's like, I felt like I was satisfied, but I could have eaten more, but I also like didn't want to do too much. So it was fine. I got the 2 drinks. I got the salmon. I ate a lot of their fries. So I was pretty good. And then the last night we went to the Optimist, which was one of Emily's favorite restaurants she kept raving about. And it was good. I'm not going to lie. It was a seafood restaurant. We ordered oysters, which were amazing. And then I ordered the blackened redfish with a side of braised greens. Superb. Emily also got the same thing, but she ordered beans as a side. They were actually really good. I don't know if they were called white beans or like navy beans, one of the 2, but they were really good. I don't really know what the other girls got. I think Momoy got octopus and something, and then I honestly don't know what Marut got. But I got a glass of wine, and I honestly didn't need that second one because the last night in Atlanta, we cleaned up, and every time we clean, we always have extra Prosecco. So I was sipping on that. I literally had 2 cups of that. I put orange juice in it. So it was a mimosa. It wasn't all Prosecco, but still. So I had 2 cups of that before dinner. And I feel like Prosecco was the type of drink that I guess sneaks up on you. I don't know. But I felt perfectly fine before dinner. I ate, felt good, and then I had a full glass of wine. I think that full glass of wine mixed with the Prosecco just wasn't a good mix because I started to feel a little crazy. It just felt like everything was sitting right here in my stomach, and it didn't feel good. Eventually, I burped it out, and it went down, and I used the bathroom. But like, yeah, so I felt bad because I couldn't finish my second glass of wine. Sorry, Emily. But we were the only 2 drinking. Momoy didn't drink and Maruk didn't drink either. So fine with me. But other than that, Atlanta was cool. I was ready to go home after a while though, because the hotel was nice, but the cleaning service was kind of weird. So we were there for 5 nights, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday. 5 nights and yeah, basically 6 days because we left on Monday. And they only cleaned my room. Well, they cleaned my room the last day when I was upstairs. So technically they cleaned my room twice. Out of those 5 days, they cleaned my room twice without me having to ask. Those other days, I literally had to request someone to clean my room. Now, I don't know if they just hadn't gotten to my room yet or like whatever it was, but I had to keep requesting. But the thing is, it was kind of hard to tell because the first day they cleaned my room pretty early. I think I went back up to my room maybe at like 3 something and my room was clean. So I'm like, all right, bet. you know? I felt like usually maybe they clean the rooms before 12, before noon, whatever. But the next couple of days, I was going back in my room like 4 o'clock, 4:30, and my room was still how it was when I left it. Bed unmade, glasses in there. And I was just confused. I'm like, do y'all think that no one's staying in here? Or is it just taking y'all a minute to get to my room? Because I was on the 12th floor. So, and the hotel was pretty big. So maybe that was it, but it was hard to tell. But I don't know. So I just had to keep requesting for them to clean my room, which they did, but they didn't do a thorough clean. They like changed out the towels. They made the bed, so they didn't change the sheets, which is, I guess, not a big deal. But like they didn't vacuum. They didn't wipe anything down. At least it didn't look like it. It's like, what do y'all do when y'all clean people's rooms and they're still living? Like y'all don't do the full clean? Or like, I don't know. It was weird. So that's my only complaint about the hotel. But other than that, it was such a cute hotel and I would definitely stay there again. And it was in Midtown. So it wasn't a ton of things to do outside. I feel like at least on the block that we were on, it was very residential. But I did go for a walk one day and I walked to Caribou Coffee, which was like maybe 10 minutes away. And it was like a strip of things to do there, like different restaurants, coffee shops, foods, spots, all that. So and that was my first time having Caribou Coffee, y'all. I'm obsessed. I actually want to see if we have them here. I want to see if we have Caribou Coffee here because their coffee was good. And I had only went there because the Starbucks was temporarily closed. The Starbucks that was connected to the hotel was temporarily closed. And then I had Googled like, okay, well, I really want coffee. I hadn't had none all day. And it was like 2 something. And I had time before my next appointment. So I said, I'll walk to the nearest Starbucks. Google the next Starbucks, and that was temporarily closed too. So I don't know if it was a system thing or an internal thing, but so I said, all right, I need to find another coffee shop. So I found Caribou Coffee. And then I walked there and I got a honey lavender latte. Iced. Y'all, it was so good. I took one sip. I said, And the guy thought it was nasty. He's like, I'm like, no, this is really good. He's like, oh, okay, I was worried. I'm like, no, like, this is good. Y'all might be better than Starbucks because Starbucks, as we all know, they have their seasonal menu, which is cute, but it's like a lot of the stuff that I be liking is the stuff that don't be in season. Like the lavender oat milk latte, the creme brulee latte. I think that's what it is. Caramel creme brulee latte. Or is it caramel? Or is it something crunch? It's another one that's a crunch ribbon something. All of that is seasonal. Like, why don't y'all have that all the time for me to just drink? So the reason why I liked Caribou Coffee is because they had the honey. First of all, honey lavender is an amazing flavor. But the fact that y'all have lavender and it's not spring. Starbucks only has lavender in the spring. So when spring is over, they no longer have it. And it's like, okay, well, like that was good. So I'm trying to find, I don't know that we have Caribou Coffees here. Let me go on Waze. But if y'all live in Baltimore and y'all know if we have a Caribou Coffee, please let me know. It looks like the closest one. Y'all telling me we don't have no Caribou Coffees in the state of Maryland. That's what y'all telling me? Wow, it was one on Ricestown Road. It's permanently closed. They're all permanently. Is Caribou Coffee okay? Why are they all permanently closed? Wow. Okay, well, no Caribou Coffee for me, but I do have to go to DC tomorrow to work in the showroom, so I will see if there's one on the way. But anyway, y'all, overall, I had a great time in Atlanta. I'm glad that I could go. I didn't have the amount of funds that I wanted, so I was a little nervous that, I wouldn't be able to eat a couple of days or even get dinner a couple of days, but God worked it all out. Thankfully, thanks to Jordan, my boyfriend, thanks to the company just paying for everything and allowing everything to just work out. So I'm very, very thankful, very, very pleased, and I would definitely do the trunk shows again. So y'all pray for me. Y'all pray that they continue doing the trunk shows. That was actually their first time doing it since 2019. So yeah, y'all, it's been a long time coming. But yeah, other than that, thank y'all for watching this vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope I got enough footage for y'all. It was kind of hard to record and work. I was literally running back and forth. But at the end of this video, I'll give y'all a little spend the day with me so y'all can see how the days ran. They were pretty much consistent every day, aside from, you know, there being some no-shows, some cancellations, some walk-ins. So that kind of made each day unique. But other than that, we were running around with like chickens that I had cut off every single day. Just trying to help the clients and find them what they're looking for. So yeah, thank y'all for watching the vlog, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. I was so busy showing y'all my outfits that I never actually gave y'all a behind the scenes view of what it looks like to work at a trunk show with Lafleur. So come spend the day with me on our last day in Atlanta. So every day pretty much looked the same. I would start with my morning routine, I would get dressed, and then I would go downstairs to grab a coffee and head into the trunk showroom to see what appointments I had scheduled for the day. And although we planned for every day to run smoothly, y'all already know how that can go. Of course, we had some cancellations, we had some no-shows, and even some clients who showed up late, which made every day unique, but still very exciting because you never really knew what to expect. So on the last day of the trunk show, I made sure I wore sneakers because I already knew there would be a lot of running around. Our day was already cut short and we were fully booked. And guess what, y'all? Every single client showed up. We even got some walk-ins, so y'all know we were extremely busy. My first client wasn't until 10 a.m., so I spent some time updating the mannequins and pre-pulling some looks from my client. I was so excited to style her, y'all, because she was 5'11". After a couple of hours had passed, I ran downstairs to grab a bite to eat, but I barely had enough time to finish it because there were some clients that came in. The day was finally over. We packed up everything, and y'all, we had a lot of boxes to ship. So many boxes. Thankfully, we were able to pack up everything in less than 3 hours and then headed out to our last dinner. This was the perfect way to close out our trunk show series, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next city.